Okay, so week 5, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are yet to play their week 4 game against the Redskins, but I'm totally going to assume that they're going to win. I think the Chiefs are going to be too much for the Redskins. So, with that being said, let's get into the Chiefs. Alex Smith. For the longest time, Chiefs fans have hated him, or most of them have, and I think the guy's pretty decent, but I used to agree with them in one point. Alex Smith is not a quarterback that can take him to the Super Bowl. But after these first 3 weeks this season, man, Alex Smith has balled out, man. He's playing like a top-notch elite quarterback, and I don't know what went through with him. I guess the drafting of Mahomes pushed him further, and all the fans were liking Mahomes because of his deep ball ability. And then all of a sudden, Alex Smith comes out. Oh, y'all want the deep ball? I'll give you the deep ball. And now he's throwing the ball deep. So Alex Smith just got a whole lot more dangerous because Alex Smith is not a quarterback that makes mistakes. So I think he's a good quarterback right now. He's playing really good. And now for their offensive line. Offensive line, I don't really know much about their offensive line. But, I mean, the way the team has been operating, I would assume their offensive line is pretty good. At least above average to good. I wouldn't say they're elite, because if they were elite, there'd be talk about it. But they're good enough for them to be able to do what they're doing right now. Running back, Kareem Hunt, man. Guy's a beast. Dual threat. He can catch. He can run. I mean, I saw the guy a bit in preseason, and I knew he should have been a starter over, who was it, West? I knew he should have been a starter, and then when when West went down, I was like, okay, the Chiefs might actually be dangerous, because remember they cut Jeremy Maclin, and I was like, what are they doing? Like, they have no other weapons besides Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, but then in comes Kareem Hunt to save the day, and God, the guy is an absolute monster. He's one of my favorite players in the NFL right now, and not only because he's on my fantasy team, and I did pick him in the 7th round, so that's pretty awesome, man. Like, for me, but kind of hoping he tones it down. I don't know, because I also kind of want to win fantasy, but I don't know, whatever. Kareem Hunt, he's the real deal. Probably front runner for rookie of the year right now. Could be Watson because quarterback bias from the NFL, but my vote goes to Kareem Hunt because he can change the game, man, real quick. The receivers, the Chiefs. Tyreek Hill terrifies me. I'm just flat out say it. He terrifies me. The guy is the fastest player in the NFL. I don't give a fuck about John Ross. Fuck that guy. Tyreek Hill is the fastest player in the NFL, and the guy's just a big playmaker. He finds ways to make plays one way or another. He just makes plays, and there's not really much else you can say about him. I mean, the guy terrifies me. And the other receivers don't really have much. But they do have Travis Kelce, who I think is a top 3 tight end in the NFL. So they do have a good amount of weapons. The other receivers they have don't really worry me as much as, of course, Hunt, Hill, Kelce. Those guys, man, probably the best trio in the NFL. So, with that being said, let's move on to their defense. On the defensive line, of course, they lost Don Terry Poe, but that's not looking like much of an issue because Chris Jones, I want to say he was a 2nd round pick from last year, or was he a 1st round? I don't know, but he was a high round pick. He's really balling out right now, man. He's a game wrecker. He's really good, pretty dangerous. Other than him, I don't really think there's much else to say about their D lines. But now, when we move on to the linebackers, man, Justin Houston. When Justin Houston is healthy, without a doubt, this guy's way better than Von Miller and Khalil Mack. He's the best pass rusher in that division. I feel like Vaughn is overrated. I feel like Mack is good, but I feel like Justin Houston is better than both, but he just doesn't get the recognition because he's from Kansas City and he's been hurt, or he was hurt in 2015, and he was banged up a bit last year. So people kind of forgot about him. But I mean, the guy got 22 sacks in 2014. He's a beast, man. Guy's dangerous. Of course, he still got Tamba Hali, and of course D Ford. D Ford really came into his own last season. I want to say it was 12.5 sacks. Before that, people were calling him a bust. People in Kansas City were calling him a bust. But it looks like he's turned a corner, and he's a dangerous pass rusher, and he's fast too. So, and then they still got Derrick Johnson. Derrick Johnson's still making plays at his age. So, and corners, they have what's his name? Of course, Marcus Peters, who's just a magnet to the ball. What else can you say about him? I think he leads the NFL in interceptions for the past 2 years, like combined. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to him this much this year because when you watch the Chiefs, now you just watch for Kareem Hunt and Tyreek Hill, man. They're fun to watch. Anyways, they got Mitchell, another corner who's I think is also pretty good. Other than that, they got solid backups, third corners, and then safety. Ron Parker's pretty damn good. And of course, they lost Eric Berry, who is an outstanding safety and all-pro Pro Bowler. I mean, it sucks when you lose a player of that caliber. The guy was shutting down Gronkowski against the Patriots, and you guys know that's just hard to do. But he was able to do it. And when you lose a player like Eric Berry, of course it's going to affect you. But, I mean, so far the Chiefs are probably going to be 4-0 after Monday night. So, let's see how things go for them moving on without Eric Berry, but I think their offense can carry them. I don't think they really need Eric Berry as much as they did in the past when Alex Smith was dinking and dunking before Tyreek Hill, before Kareem Hunt. So, I mean, I really have nothing against the Chiefs. I like the Chiefs, man. I'm not going to lie. They're a fun team to watch. They're a good team, and I'm not just saying that because I have Tyreek Hill and Kareem Hunt in my fantasy team, but yeah, I mean, not much else to say about them. Chiefs fans, if you're watching, comment down below if I missed anything about your team. I think their kicker got hurt too, actually. Add that on. So, anyways, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.